you make this shot, you call your mom, you tell her I finally did it. I did something you can be proud of. Oh, do it. Oh, yeah. Do it. Oh! Yeah. Oh! Sweaty.
Well, that's a great putt.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Flight Path Disc video. Today we're doing something a little different than our traditional disc review. We're going to do a 3-disc challenge, what we're calling it. We have all Innova discs, and we got 3 discs and a putter. We're going to go out and play 9 holes at Twin Creeks in Rogers, Arkansas. It is sweltering hot out here, so we'll be playing in around 100-degree heat with like 110 heat index, but it's for the love of the game. On top of that, we're going to be doing a disc giveaway with each one of these videos. For this one, it's going to be Innova focused, so make sure you're subscribed because only subscribers can win. But comment down below your favorite Innova mold. We'll select one of you guys and we'll do a kind of a showcase of it all in the start of our next video. But the winner will send you that exact mold that you commented. We'll send it directly to your house. So let's just go ahead and get into the video. So the 3 discs that I chose for this, I got the Star Turn. It's one of my go-to distance drivers. It is flippy, but honestly, this particular one is a little more stable. It flies similar to an Enigma. I'm trying out this Star T-Bird. I don't bag this. I actually bag an Explorer from Latitude, but it's very, very similar disc. So I'm kind of hoping to get a similar flight out of that. And then I had to go with the KC Pro Rock. This is one of my favorite discs and just favorite molds out of any disc out there. To start off, we have hole 1. It's 488 feet, par 3. It's a challenging par 3. You kind of start here. There's a Mando to the right of this tree, and you end up trying to fight all the way back to that basket down there. I'm not sure if you're able to see it or not, but it's 488 feet that way. Tough hole 1, but let's get into it. Start, turn off this tee. Try to get out there. We got actually pretty stiff tailwind, and I should also mention it's like 100 degrees out here. So it's about as miserable as it can be. It's hot, and then not great conditions as far as throwing because it's windy. But we do have a tailwind here, which is helpful, so let's just get it. That looks pretty good. I mean, I definitely would have liked to put it a little higher and let it swing more left, but I mean, it's not the worst shot I've ever thrown. I'll have a chance to par. And I would say I average a little above par on this hole. It's pretty difficult. You'll see the second shot. Probably have about 250 in from here. I'm gonna go standstill with the Star T-Bird. I've never thrown this standstill, and I've honestly barely thrown it. We have a decent little wind. My main goal is just keep it left here. There's OB to the right. So I'm hoping with this stability, if something like my Explorer kind of fight its way back towards the basket. That's gonna be close. Ooh, okay, I think it's gonna be safe. No promises, it'll be close. It's gonna be tight. Anything that's dry, we're playing safe. Okay, we need a little judgment call here. I mean, it's dry.
Oh, that's dry.
There's no denying that.
Yeah.
I'll get in here, it's a little mucky, but for the love of the game. Probably a 20, 25 footer, super uphill raised basket, headwind, a disc that I don't putt with. So I'm not gonna make this, but we'll give it a go. All we can do is try. And it was never close, never had a chance. At least I didn't get my hopes up, you know?
With that confidence, what can you expect?
When you putt like that, you just never really have a chance.
Hey, it's just a warm-up hole.
There's a little bogey.
Hole 1.
There's a little bogey.
That's hole 1, baby.
All right. Started bogey. All that gives is a little room to bounce back here. Hole 2. It's not gonna be that difficult. It's a par 3. You won't see the basket, it's in a big shadow, but it's at the end of that tree line. It's a pump for the birdie. It's, let's see, 438 feet. Realistically, like I kind of max out around 400. I've thrown shots a little bit over, but I don't know if I've ever birdied this hole without a throw in. So we're really just going for a par here. You got any predictions for me?
My prediction's gonna be dotted about 3. You're gonna throw about 350.
Okay. I mean, that's not disrespectful because that's my average throw, but like, considering I'm trying to pump this, it's a little disrespectful. All right, I'm getting it out there. A little, I don't know what the wind is here. Let's give it a look.
It's kind of died.
Oh, it's down. This is God saying go for it. Wish God would have said to throw it higher. The whole, oh, I could birdie it thing, Okay, I might be 200 out here. That doesn't mean we can't birdie.
But you can still throw it in.
I think we should kind of, you know, switch our focus to a par. What do you think about switching our focus to a par?
It's all about improvement.
Hole 3 is scoreable.
Hole 3, we're going for the birdie. We're just getting one stroke better each hole.
Quick park job, get on to 3. What do you think?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Park it on up.
Sit.
Hey.
That's a putt.
That's a putt.
Well, I can just blame it on Innova, right?
It's the discs.
Yep, it's always the disc and never the player. It's probably the biggest lesson you'll learn. Always the disc fault. All right, let's get these out of here. All right, no bug spray on. We're not scared.
Don't need it.
Ricky Wysocki. All right, we're in the thorns.
The man's not in a good spot, but he's a good putter.
Yep. It's a good thing I'm so tall and lanky so I can get this distance out here. Straddle putt, Kevin Jones, Arkansas boy. Bang. Hole 3, very scoreable hole. It's a par 5. It's a lot of crushing needs to happen here, which is you guys haven't picked up on yet. That's not my forte. I guess nothing.
Oh, you're just being modest.
Yeah, no, I crush. All right, so par 5. 800 feet. I will say, I mean, it's uphill just to get it out there. Then we got this double Mando right here. You'll see it way out there. It's those trees on the right and the left. Honestly, can't describe it better than that. Doesn't matter, I'm going straight down the middle of them. First shot, try to get 350 out a little bit to the left. Set myself up nice for a second shot.
Oh yeah.
I think birdie here and we start feeling better. Oh no.
It's
okay,
flipping.
Wayne, just help.
Come out, fight out.
That'll fight. So it's actually a great spot. I'd say it's 350 of distance. Okay. It's 325.
It's tough with the wind. Tough with the wind.
I will say the issue here is not the distance. I like the distance. I like the location. The issue we have is it's all this tall grass here. The lie is not going to be perfect. The hunt begins for the disc. We're out in this area. Got a little flip up there, more than we wanted. That's what happens when you throw bombs. But as you guys can see, this is the footing I'm talking about.
It's not beautiful.
So maybe this is gonna be tough to find. Oh, here she is, right in that bramble.
There she blows.
All right, that's gonna be a fun little lie. Standstill redemption shot. Okay, this time you can actually see where the Mando is. That tree right there, on the left side is the left side of the Mando. Far right, that one. I'm gonna kind of aim at this tree. I need to stop saying where I'm aiming because it's not working out. But we'll go stand still and try to kind of get something zinged at that flat. And with this disc, I'll hopefully get a little turn to it. All right. That's a good shot.
Oh yeah.
That's one I don't think the camera's gonna appreciate, but
that's straight down the pipe though.
That's straight down the pipe, and right here, the only thing you need to worry about is missing that middle tree and getting distance through. I'll certainly have a chance to birdie now. I'm thinking 300 in. I get to this spot a lot and I throw a standstill at the turn, and it's gone too far in the past, but
he's a crusher.
I wanna give this a chance. So I'm gonna go, turn, might hit those people over there, but assumption of risk.
Okay.
Get up.
It could be really nice.
Oh,
that is really
Jonah.
Nice.
We like 30 footers.
We like 30 footers. You took a little more off it than was ideal, but it's still very nice.
Yep. Let you guys in on a little insider scoop here, but your boy worked out for the first time in 3 years this week, and it's getting pretty jacked. Gotta take some stuff off it every once in a while now, you know. Now that I'm a crusher. Typically putt with a beaded putter, so I'll give myself a little excuse. This does feel very different, honestly. But I should get this, 25 feet.
Shmoney.
That's what we needed. A little low, a little left, a little birdie. Hole 4, 458 feet. Probably one of the holes in the course I'm the worst at. We're just gonna try to get it out straight. Bends way back left, definitely not a birdie opportunity. Try to go straight down the gut here, get a little flip up, just get out in the open so I can get over the top. Give it a go. Fight left. I would be lying to you guys if I said that wasn't my best shot in this hole in a while. We're gonna have a chance.
Good shot.
See you guys. We made some new friends on the course.
It's always a win.
Honestly, a little strange situation. We walked up and Squirrel was changing behind a blanket. They're very friendly. I'm nothing against them, but we walked up there, this girl was changing behind a blanket, and we walk up with the camera.
Not the greatest look.
Not a good look for the team there. They were nice. They seemed to really give me some positive energy there. I can kind of feel their Team J-Man, I would say. It is, I have to say it again, it's 100 degrees out here. It's miserable.
Yeah.
Sweaty, buggy. Maybe when I can hear the little bugs in my ear, you'll pick it up on the mic. We'll see. Luke, come back here real quick. We thought we finished a little more in this area and a little further up. I did. Maybe I was being optimistic. I don't know if you can see the basket. It's down low there. The only way to access it is over the top. But a birdie here, go birdie, birdie.
That's big.
It would actually be massive. And it's an opportunity. The issue, if you can kind of point the camera up there, if you need to go high, you need to not hit these branches.
Which is tough.
It's tough, but...
Right where you're aiming.
Yep, it's right where we're aiming. If I can just miss these limbs, we're gonna par at least. So let's get it going here. Oh no, it hit that tree and went left.
That went hard left.
Okay, good
That was
kick.
some bad filming, but...
Good, you guys don't want to see that. We're gonna par. I feel good about that. I hit one of these limbs up on this tree, basically right away.
Then you hit these.
Then I clipped this one. If you hit two trees in the same hole, on the same throw, you're not birdieing. We're about 4 feet from disaster, and now we're gonna have a little flick up towards the basket, and we're playing on camera right now, so I gotta give it a go. But it's gonna have to be actually above this little limb here, so.
I've got a good feeling.
Okay, here we go. Oh my God.
Little light on the throw.
I'm gonna say that's the worst. That's the worst shot in the day in the sense that, there's no need for that.
You didn't really give it a chance to go in either.
Do you know
That's
the
what
worst?
the people want.
The worst part was I actually thought that had a chance out of my hand. I don't know what happened. It was a terrible shot is what happened, but this is a big putt. If I miss this and I bogey this hole after that drive, it's just
brutal.
disgusting. Let's give it a go here. It's a lot of pain.
That it is. But look at that putt right there. Now that's beautiful.
That's a big putt. That's a big putt, you know.
Missing that putt there, that would have
that ruins round. We're at 1 over. That's about as embarrassing of a way as you can take a bogey. Playing all the backs, par 4, 448. We got to go high and wide.
High and wide. Don't touch the trees on the left.
Yep, that would be devastating. That would end it. We got a left to right wind. That is devastating. That just gives me more reason to put hyzer. And when I throw this a lot of hyzer and it gets a little push from the wind, that could be really good.
Really commit to the shot here.
Yep. Just like that upshot. Okay, nothing wrong with that.
I mean, nothing wrong with that.
Babied it a little bit. But I mean, you throw a bad shot, you gotta look for the positives. We're in the shade, massive W. We have a chance for par. W, I can't say it's a massive W, but it's a W. And we'll see where we are at. Oh God, tell me that we're past the grass.
Oh, we're up here.
Oh, we're way up there.
That's just fine.
I take it back. I don't usually throw 50 further than this at all. Well, that would be cool.
This is a great spot to be, honestly. There's a little creek right behind the basket, so
there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, that is brutal.
I should make this putt. If I miss this and it goes in the creek, I mean, I just don't know if I'll throw Innova ever again.
That's it for the brand.
It's just a sign. It wouldn't be their fault, but it's just a sign that I shouldn't.
It might be their fault because it's not yours.
Yeah, it's definitely not mine. I'm a perfect player.
I think you should go ahead and bang this thing. Yeah.
That was
That's what the boys needed.
putting with the putter I'm not used to. A little straddle, a little par. We'll take it.
He's going menace mode.
Yeah. If you can relate to getting pars being called menace mode, welcome to the channel.
Danger, disc golf zone.
Right? I'm a dangerous player.
In a dangerous sport.
It is.
It's a dangerous combo.
If they tell you this isn't a contact sport, they're lying. All right. This is, I'm not going to call it a birdie opportunity. I don't know if I've ever birdied this back one.
But it's an opportunity.
No, let's not kid ourselves. I have the distance to do it. It's just the OB is so tight. Par 3, 386. See way down there? You might see that front basket first and be like, oh, it's not that bad. It's the one about 80 feet behind it. And the sidewalks on the right and the left meet right behind it, and they play OB. We play them as hazard. Pump this out. A birdie here, I will say, that changes everything.
It really does.
A par is good. This is another momentum builder right here. Okay, left to right, honestly, that's not bad, because if I go hazard and miss, I want it to be on the right side. It should be an easy bogey at that point. But let's just throw her hard and flat and give her a chance. What do you say?
Oh, yeah.
Flip.
Oh, man, that
now
looks
ride.
Nice, Jonah.
Now ride. Now
Jonah. That's a good shot.
Is that
That's a real good shot.
You hear that? Is that a little birdie?
Tweet, tweet.
Is that a little birdie look?
Tweet, tweet.
If I can make a 60-foot putt, maybe.
Well, you're kind of getting dialed with the AVR.
Kind of dialed as in I've made one 25-foot putt.
That's all you need.
Yep. Okay. I'd call it dialed. I feel like everyone's a big one, you know? It's kind of like a tournament day, except this is way bigger. This is like worlds. Worlds for Innova, because if I don't play good with these discs, the brand probably dies.
I mean, if you can't play good with it,
nobody can. I mean, I think Paul left. Now, here's what's gonna happen is this channel is actually gonna grow, and some miracle's gonna happen, and it's gonna get big, and then Innova's gonna see this, and then everyone wanna work with us. So we're not birding. We can come to that conclusion right now. But,
this is
easy
kind of right
layup.
your distance, though.
It is not. It is not. 60 feet. I don't know, I'm bad at distances. You say 60, maybe 50?
Between 50 and 60.
Low ceiling. I'm saying I'm not even gonna go for the birdie. Take our medicine.
Oh.
I know. I hate myself. I'm going for it, actually.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Stayed in bounds.
Hey, that's what matters.
To be honest, I thought that was gonna be.
I thought the wind was about to push it
Let's go get
sideways.
a little par. Let this tough guy watch.
Oh yeah. Vest on.
A little tap in here. Momentum par, momentum tap in. That's huge.
That's big time.
That's huge. The moment keeps getting bigger, the lights keep getting brighter. And man, oh man, am I playing some average disc golf. It's huge. And honestly, that's kind of my skill level is average disc golf. I would say, okay, it's above average.
I think it's above average.
I mean, 900 rated, I call that above average. Now, it's a lot worse than a lot of people, but it's nothing that's, you know, to be frowned upon. We skipped hole 7. It's just the worst hole ever to film on. Probably too easy of a birdie for a guy like me, so we just skipped it. It is actually just really hard to film on. Playing the back pin as always, 263 par 3. Let me swing this camera out here a little bit. The first shot is a layup to this basket that's right there. If we were playing that basket, this would be a birdie opportunity. You actually lay up to that, and then you have about 40 feet. You go over a creek, 40 feet, get a par, move on. Stand still, J-Man is back. A lot of people have been calling him that. Oh, we like it. Oh, we like it. Brought it right over the OB. Not gonna say that was intentional. I was trying to go a little left of that, but we gave ourselves a great opportunity to par, and one where, especially if I was throwing with my own disc, I would feel very confident in. Not as like, I mean, it kind of sounds like a cop-out, but like, it's kind of a touchy shot coming up. So
it's a cop out.
It's a cop out. Yep. No doubt about that. This is a tough shot, but it's honestly one of my favorite shots in disc golf. It's what I would say I'm good at. The last time I said I was good at these shots, and it was my worst shot of the day, and I bogeyed. So, we'll see. That's pretty good. Right over the basket. We're gonna cross the creek here. Luke can try not to break the camera. And that'd be good. Let us know how you like the new camera. First time with it. Some shots are gonna be a little underexposed. We're gonna have to workshop that for sure. But at the end of the day, it should be a better camera. It should be a better experience.
Oh!
Player 2. Yep.
Player 2, par.
Everybody loves that. You guys probably can't see a thing right now. It's so dark in here.
It is dark.
But all that means is you didn't have to see a bogey. All right, 2 over.
530, par 4.
Double Mando. If we miss the Mando here, the dream's definitely dead. If we hit it, the dream's alive.
Alive and well.
Alive and well. But it's honestly a tough little Mando to hit because you want to give it some speed. Oh, I just stopped filming because I needed a little bit of water. It needs hydration.
Me.
I was in the zone after that bogey. That could change everything. If I don't get this, I think we got a pretty good reason why, and it's the cameraman. This guy right here. Water boy.
I'm a pack mule.
So cool over here though.
Dude, zooming.
Probably have to see some ladies looking like that.
So jealous.
Hands are slick. That's my excuse if I throw a bad shot here. That's so
Oh
good.
my goodness, that was so nice.
Yes, sir.
Jonah.
Well, last time I threw a good tee shot, we bogeyed. This time I'm gonna birdie.
Yeah, you are.
And we're gonna be within striking distance. This is this could be big. This could be big. I'm gonna have to do like a how many times I said this could be big count. I mean, we've played 9 holes and I've said it at least once each hole.
At least once, yeah.
I'm gonna go take a little guess in the comments, over under big moments on this one. It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna go standstill forehand. You may be asking, why do you keep going standstill and ending up short? I don't know, I'm a coward. That's all I can say. But we're going for the birdie here. It's be a really good birdie, honestly. Be huge. Big moment.
Big moment.
Oh, missed that tree. Okay, there's no denying that when the lights have been shining the brightest, I've crumbled. The moment's been a little bigger than me, but I've thrown it on this hole before. I gotta go for the throw-in, I feel like.
You gotta go for the throw-in.
If we roll away, and it's Innova's fault. Let's get a little wind read here.
Ooh,
yep.
It's a headwind for sure.
That'll let it just float right in. Am I sick? How sick am I that I'm lining up a forehand right now?
It's pretty sick.
Well, my idea is, if I go backhand and I miss going for it, it's gonna be way down the hill.
Yeah?
I'm a sick puppy, but that's all right.
Hey, you're our sick puppy.
That's right. All right. There was honestly nothing wrong with that attempt. Gave it a bid, stayed close, should be good to go. We don't foot faults on this channel. Just make putts.
Bang.
Make pars. All right, par 3, 425. Dead straight. It's a good sign for it. Gonna go down that way. It's in that gap. Birdie is
people coming.
It's out of question. Birdie's out of question, but an ace is out of question, but a par's not. That gets you to 2 over. There's nothing wrong with 2 over. Sweaty. Flat and hard. Just get 370 here. Or throw it straight into the trees.
It's still got a little forward. It's not what we needed. Not gonna lie, this is gonna have a little bit of a challenging approach.
It's just one of those rounds where you're not playing your best. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not playing my worst either. Not playing my best. It's 100 degrees outside. You know, a little bug flies in your ear, and you just want to freak out mentally. You just want to lose control. And then you throw into a tree like that. You know what? It just really, that stings, to say the least. But you know what wouldn't sting? A par.
Par sure wouldn't. It's a little tight up there.
This is a really tough shot. Like this would be, there's the front tee right there. And honestly, it's a better angle from the front tee. There's that little bug in my ear. You guys don't want to see me lose my cool. I like to think I don't lose my cool in the disc golf course, but
he does.
I'm actually really not fun to play with at all. This is a time to be experimental. Ride.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, it's gonna be a little short.
Baby.
It's a putt. Should have gone rock. Retrospect. Hindsight's what? 2020?
Something like that, I don't know.
Here's the deal. Bad tee shot. The throw on the approach, I hate to say that it's a good shot when it comes up 45, 50 short.
I mean, you really
the disc selection was off. The disc selection was off.
You had to focus on having a straight throw that didn't fade or turn.
I mean, it's just perfect.
And that's what you executed on.
But it was just perfect for the rock.
Yeah, well.
Bad disc selection. I'll blame it on the caddy, man behind the camera.
I'm a pack mule, not a caddy.
I'll blame it on my pack mule. This is makeable. This is the type of jump that I like to go for. All right, make this, finish it 2 over. But it would be a hype 2 over. Be one of the best 2 overs you've ever seen. Yeah.
Oh! I mean, that was a great run, honestly.
That was a great run, honestly. Sometimes you just don't want to hear that garbage after you miss a putt, you know?
I thought that was in.
Not that was in. It was a clown. All right, pack mule, get over here. So we're looking at 3 over. Not proud of it, guys. Not proud of it. Estimated rating, 850. Shame.
Shame.
Bugs on me. Bogeys on me.
Diamonds on them dancing.
Innova. I got a feeling this isn't going to take the cake when you get some other brands out here. Hopefully. All joking aside, it's obviously not Innova's fault. I'm just not very good at disc golf. But, yeah, you'll have that.